Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Alright, now I'm going to speed these recaps up, and then we're going to move on for the predictions later today. Actually here in a few hours. I will not be watching any of these games, regardless if they're good or terrible. Today is college football, so yeah, I'm going to try my best of the recaps yesterday. There were some nasty games that nobody wanted to tune into. They were really good games, but they were just some nasty blowouts. So yeah, I'm going to speed that up, and then we're going to move on to the NBA recaps. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright, so we got some NBA news, as always. Now, I hope this is fake, okay? Now, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The team I'm about to mention, that I'm about to give some trades off, you guys can tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about it? Do you guys agree with it, or do you think this is just false and this is not going to happen, alright? So, the Los Angeles Flippers want to... This is just a fake. I don't think this is true. I just want to point this out to everybody out there, okay? But I just wanted to say this. The Los Angeles Flippers want to give up the Honey Bun James Harden to the Los Angeles Lakers. And if people are asking, how would that happen? What trades would you throw into that? So the Lakers will give up... the Lakers will get James Harden and some draft picks for James Harden. Alright? And then the Flippers get D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and a first round pick. Now, it did not tell me if it would have been 2025 or 2026. This is just false because the way that you know if it was true or not, sometimes it will tell you when the draft would actually happen for the picks swap. Now, everybody wanted to talk about James Harden going to Los Angeles, and he is in Los Angeles, but he's not on the right Los Angeles. He's on the Flipper side of Los Angeles. Now, would you want James Harden to come to the Los Angeles Lakers? I've always wanted to say this to people, and this is probably my first time talking about this. You guys all know that I'm not a Laker fan. I just root for Anthony Davis. I don't see that matchup. Anthony Davis, the Honey Bun, and the Crybaby. I don't see that. Because the reason why I don't see that, James Harden is not the James Harden that we saw in Houston. James Harden is not the same James Harden that we saw when he was playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I used to like watching James Harden on TV and national TV or in person. But not anymore. Now, people might say the reason why you don't watch him is because now he's on the Flippers. Yes, you got a point about that. Yes, you definitely got a point. But the reason why I don't think it's going to work is because look what he's doing now to the Flippers. If I'm correct, this man signed a 4-year or 5-year contract with the Los Angeles Flippers for what? To go nowhere. Alright? James Harden is washed. James Harden will not win a ring anytime soon. Everybody wants to call him the best, three-pointer player, right? First off, are we forgetting one person in the NBA that shoots more threes than anybody in the NBA? Steph Curry. I would literally be happy if Steph Curry... I wouldn't even be happy. I would be shocked if Steph Curry leaves the Warriors. But we all know that might never happen. Yeah. I mean, you guys can tell me what do you guys think. Again, for the trade, if it did happen and if it was true, James Harden will be going to the Los Angeles Lakers, and then the Clippers get, or the flip, not my bad, not the Clippers. The Flippers will get Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, and a first round pick because of the honey bun. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about that? I hope that's not true. I hope that's fake. But yeah. Second news in the NBA. Now, I know this is not confirmed. I know this is not true. They just want to talk sometimes. I read this and I thought it was funny and it was hilarious. Would you put Kevin Durant over Michael Jordan, and would you put Kevin Durant over all these other good players? You know, like Kobe Bryant, you know, Michael Jordan, all of them, regardless. Now, I've talked about this. I know I talked about it recently. I know for a fact I did. I don't know who's making these false claims of that. Why would you want to put Kevin Durant over Michael Jordan? Why? Kevin Durant is what? Everybody thinks Kevin Durant's good because of what he's doing right now on the court? Yeah. So what? Well, let me say this. I'm pointing this out right now. I don't care from now to, you know, last year or the season after that or the season after that. I don't care. In your guys' own world and your guys' own brain, let me say this. I will never put anybody over Michael Jordan. I don't care. Nobody's going over Michael Jordan. Alright? And I don't care what anybody says. What about the crybaby? No, the crybaby is not going over Michael Jordan. What about Kobe? Kobe is literally number 2. Would have to go MJ, then Kobe. That's how it would be. That's how it should be for everybody that's a sports fan and who loves those superstars. But to be honest, everybody likes to talk. Everybody likes to do their own different opinions. Okay? But for a fact, and I know for a big fact, you will never ever put Kevin Durant over Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. We all know that, right? Yeah, sure. What Kevin Durant did for the Warriors. Okay? And your point is, everybody wants to say that he did it by himself. Everybody wants to say he did it with Steph. Everybody wants to say he should stay with the Warriors to get another championship, to put his name up there, to put his legacy up there. Yeah, but he wanted to leave, and he wanted to see if he can build a super team on his own. And look what he's doing in Phoenix Buns. Don't get me wrong, Kevin Durant. I'm a huge fan of you. I don't agree. Whoever put that out and said they should put you over Michael Jordan, that's false. That's complete false right there. I don't agree with that. I don't stand by that at all. So, yeah. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. It's not NBA news. I just wanted to talk about it. I have not heard any NBA news since last night. But yeah. Let me give you guys my NBA recap, and then we're gonna move on to the games for today. Okay. They start here in a little bit for an hour or so. Pacers, Charlotte Hornets. Wow. Now, you guys might look at me like, wow, you're shocked? Of course I am. I did not tune into this game one bit. I didn't watch the highlight of this game. I don't know what happened in this game. But I do know that is I went for Charlotte Hornets. And I said if I take a W on this one, good. If I take an L, good. I don't care. But guess what? I did pretty good in this game. I took a W. Alright, you guys see the final score there. 103-83. Now, Tyrese Haliburton, Tyrese Wack, whatever you want to call them, and the Pacers. They are not good. They are not a good team. They are not a good superstar in Indiana. I've been telling you guys, Tyrese Haliburton sucks as a player. How did he make it to the Olympics? Please explain to me. I can name 100 players on top of my head, over Tyrese Haliburton. I really can. Tyrese Haliburton is a bust. He is a clown. He is not a funny person to watch. He is not a fun person to watch. When you watch him on TV, it is a disappointment. That is how bad it is. I'm not a Tyrese Haliburton fan. I don't like Tyrese Haliburton. When he came into the league, I was like, oh, here we go again. We got another person in the NBA to want to act like he's better than Steph. But in reality, he's not. In reality, he's not even better than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum beats Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. But yeah. Other than that, this game here was boring. I'm glad I didn't watch it. I'm glad I did not tune into it. So yeah. Great game, LaMelo Ball. What can I say, man? I'm not a huge fan of you either, but great. You got a good game. But yeah, let's move on. Let's go to this game here. Wow, was this game fun or what? Now you might ask, did you watch this game too? No, I did not. I told you guys I would not be watching the early games in the morning or afternoon games, whatever you want to say. This game here was very good. Now I didn't watch this game. I didn't watch the highlights. I just know that the Detroit Pistons won by 122 to 121. I did go for Detroit. I did win in this game. I'm surprised Detroit won in this one. Yo, Ice Trey and the Hawks. I just want to point this out to you guys. Are you guys okay over there in Atlanta? Are you guys mad that you lost DeJounte Murray? Yeah. I did say this, right? Did I not say this? Ice Trey was taunting the fans in New York. As soon as the fourth quarter started, everybody started clearing out the arena, right? And I said that's not going to last for Ice Trey, right? They're going to lose, right? Did I not say that? And look what happened in this game. They lost by 1. By a Detroit Pistons team last season that lost 28 games. That is insane. Hey, I'm not going to sit here and say that the Detroit Pistons is doing pretty good right now, but I mean, it's the season. Season started, so I said this last season too, and look what happened to them. They were 28 losses down to their season. That's how it was for a lot of them last season. Now, this season, we'll see how they do with Tobias Harris. But, yeah, other than that, this game here was boring. I didn't watch it. I didn't see the highlights, but I know people are going to say this game was great. I know it was. I just wish I watched it, but I didn't. What the heck happened in this game? I didn't watch this game. I did not tune into this game. I think I went for Zion Williamson and the Pelicans. And I said this. I will be going for Zion Williamson and the Pelicans, right? You lose to the Wagner brothers with no Paulo Banchero in this game. Not even that. You almost get blown out in this game. 115 to 88. This is kind of a bad scoreboard if you think about it. I just don't know what happened in this game. Zion Williamson and the Pelicans. I think you guys need to be on watch zone right now because you guys are losing games in a bad way. Now people might ask, why should they be on a watch zone? Pelicans fans think they want to be good, but in reality, look at them. They got blown out by Orlando. Okay? 88 to 115. You know, if I was on one of these teams, I would be disappointed by losing this game. I would walk off mid-game. That's how bad I would be right now. You don't have Paulo Banchero in this game. So what is the excuse of losing this game? Now, again, I didn't see the highlights. Did Zion Williamson play? Did Zion Williamson get hurt? Did Zion Williamson drop 25 points? Did Zion Williamson drop 30? I don't know. I can't speak on Zion Williamson's behalf of this game. All I could say is, Zion Williamson and the Pelicans, you disappointed me in this game. Now, don't give me disappointment because the reason why the Pelicans, not Pelicans, the Orlando Magic did good. They finally win a game, maybe 1 or 2 games without Paulo Banchero. They are a good team, don't get me wrong. Now, Orlando fans, I'm not mad, I'm not disappointed. I'm just shocked that you guys went out there and you played your heart out in this game with Paulo Banchero or no Paulo Banchero. That is amazing. That is very amazing. That's very impressive. I can't think about that. That is very shocking of this team. To go out there, show up and show out without your superstar on the court. So, yeah. But other than that, we are going to move on. Wow, was this game good or what? Let's all calm down, okay? Let's talk about this. Do I have a lot to say in this game? Absolutely. Did I watch this game? Absolutely not. No, I'm playing with you. No, I watched it. Only for a little bit. Let's all give a minute to the Golden State Warriors of what they did. I think we actually do need to put the Cleveland Cavaliers more credit than they are now. Everybody needs to start liking Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and the whole Cavs roster. Forget about your team. Okay, your team is done. Alright, I don't care if the season started or the season's over. The season right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, we need to start giving them credit. Because right now, I have never seen this. The Cleveland Cavaliers going out there and winning games this good. They are 10-0 last night, leading into today. That is insane. No other team right now is leading, or their record is 10-0. The only team that has a good record is the Oklahoma City Thunder. But right now, they are 7-2, or 7-1. My bad. Not 7-2, 7-1. But I want to say this loud and clear. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they would have a 10-0 record if they didn't lose that game against the Nuggets. So I'm saying that now. But we're going to talk about the Thunder here in a little bit. But right now we're talking about this game. What a great game for the Cavs. The Golden State Warriors. Let me say this to you right now. You beat the second best team in the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum wanted to get his get back against Steve Kerr, but apparently he didn't get it. But you go into this game playing against the top team in the Eastern Conference. That's number one. They've never got a loss yet in the season. I've said this yesterday, right? I said whoever comes out in this game is going to win the finals, right? Did I not say that? Well, we found out what team's going to win the finals. We might as well just give it to them now. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Spider Mitchell, Darius Garland are going to win the finals this season. This team is so good. This team is unbeaten right now. This team can never get a loss right now. Now, we don't know what's going to happen with the Cavs. Is it the coach that's doing everything? Is it the players? It has to be the players because of what they're doing. Honestly, I'm very happy of this team. I cannot be more happier than the Cavs right now. Because if you're a Cavs fan, you are literally laughing right now from one side to the other. Now, people might say, you're not a Cavs fan. I am not a Cavs fan. I'm not a Cavs fan one bit. I'm a Spider Mitchell fan and a Darius Garland fan. So if you think about it, I am kind of a Cavs fan, but I'm really not. And again, this is to everybody out there. I don't have a favorite team in the NBA. Just because right now you guys see a Laker banner behind me does not mean I'm a real Lakers fan. I am a Anthony Davis fan. Alright? So keep that in mind. I am not a Lakers fan. I am not a Cavs fan. I'm a AD fan. And I am a Spider Mitchell and a Darius Garland fan. Alright? So yeah. Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors. I'm a fan of you guys, but not as the team. Just Steph Curry, Draymond Green. So, yeah. Now I want to say this loud and clear. What happened to you guys last night? I'm just kind of curious. Did you guys leave yourself in that last game into this game? Steph Chef. What happened to you, man? You kind of clicked off the backboard. You kind of shot the ball up in the air, or not in the air, but on top of the basketball backboard, and you missed everything. I never seen you do that. Very rarely I see you missing a 3-pointer that bad. So I'm just kind of curious of what happened in this game for you. I don't know what happened for you in this game. All I can ask you is what happened to you in this game. You should not went out there and lose this bad. Can we all be serious right now? Can we all be serious? The Golden State Warriors, right, in halftime. I wanted to mention this and I keep forgetting, but luckily I brought it up. The halftime score This game should have been over before they even touched 50. I don't know what happened. I thought they were going to go into halftime 50 down to 20. I thought it was going to go into that. But no, I guess they had more plans for him. The final score for the halftime, 42, get this, 83. When is the last time you see a team put up 83 points? Oh, I can actually answer that for you guys. Milwaukee Bucks, Boston Celtics last season when Jrue Holiday got traded from from Milwaukee to Boston, and Jrue Holiday was going to see his former team. I can remember that day very, very good. I can remember those days. And I can never, ever forget Giannis's face when he got blown out in Boston, if I'm correct. Maybe it might be in Milwaukee. But there is no way that Steph Curry will go out like that. He got blown out. Not in the second, not in the fourth, not in the third. He got blown out in the second quarter, end of halftime, or starting, like literally right when the halftime started, he got blown out. 42 to 83. Wow. Can we all imagine that? Getting blown out by 41 points. That is insane. You know, I don't know when I can recall another team, except for the Celtics and the Bucks, getting blown out like that. Well, now we already have another team up there, the Golden State Warriors. I will never forget this day. Warrior fans don't want to talk right now. They want to be locked in their house right now. They want to get ready for the next game and say, what game did we get blown out by? Well, Warrior fans, you're lucky right now. I will remind you that day. It was yesterday you guys got blown out, all right? Now, I don't want to, give you guys this memory and get this, what this will get you haunted for the next game. So we're just going to move past this game. Steph Curry, I don't know what you're doing in this game, but next game I need you to come out locked and ready, all right? But, great game, Cleveland Cavaliers. Great game, Spider Mitchell. Darius Garland, what can I say about you guys? Amazing. And I know people are going to say, it wasn't just them. I know it wasn't just them. It was the whole team. So, yeah. We already found the team to give them the finals. Can we just give the Cavs the finals right now? Just give it to them because they deserve it. What an amazing game. What an amazing blowout. That is insane. I did lose. I did go for the Golden State Warriors. I wish I went for the Cavs. Man, I feel really disappointed. Alright, let's move on to this game here. Wow, what did I say in this game? The Bucks got 2 wins, congrats, and then they go back to their losing habits. I mean, what can we say? 116 and 94. This game was not close at all. I can say that right now. Maybe you can say this game was fun in the first, second, third, and in the fourth, the Knicks just started, handling the Bucks. I have no words for this game because again, I didn't watch it, I didn't tune into it, I didn't see the highlights. All I can say is, get ready, Bucks fans. Giannis will be requesting a trade sooner than later, and I'm ready for him to go whatever team he goes on to, as long as it's not the Flippers or the Brooklyn Nets. I guess there's nothing to say in this game. I wish I watched it, and I wish I could talk a lot about it, but there's nothing for me to say. Alright, let's go to this game here. Wow. What a very interesting game. Huh? Now, I didn't watch this game either. I did not tune into this game either. As I did say yesterday, I'll tune into all the other games, but I just didn't want to watch them for some reason. I don't know why. This game went to overtime. And the Celtics won 108 to 104. Now, this was a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie. The Brooklyn Nets are actually, neck and neck with teams, and that's what they should be doing, I don't know what Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas and Dennis the Menace they're doing out there. All I can say is I saw one play and one play only for this game. If I'm correct, the ball was about to go out of bounds. Dennis the Menace was right there. He threw it to Al Horford. Al Horford made a three. Now, and if I'm correct, to go to overtime to tie the game up, for Al Horford to make that three. Yeah. I don't know what happened in this game. All I know is that three-pointer. And who knows if that three-pointer was to make the game go to overtime or he just made it to go up by 3. I don't know. Hey, Jason Tatum, you know, as he always does, comes out as clutch, comes out as the best player for this team. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns versus Luka Doncic in the Mavs. Did I watch this game too? No, I did not. Now, Mavs fans, you guys did good. Do I think you should have done a lot more than you usually do? Absolutely, I think you should. You know, at one point I thought Luka Doncic was getting hold. Somebody was holding on to his arm when he was trying to shoot a shot, like holding his wrist or something. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to tell me that in the comments. Because he was telling the ref that he was getting held on the wrist to make a shot, but apparently the ref didn't see it. Which I think sometimes I think the refs do need to look with their eyes, because they're not the only ones, you know, calling out fouls. There should be other there should be fan players or fan bases, you know, saying that's a foul, but the refs are not actually calling it, you know, when they should be calling fouls like that. Yeah, the Phoenix Suns won by 1. Am I disappointed? No. Did I see this coming? No. I'm just shocked that the Mavs lost by 1. I'm very shocked, because the reason why is I just felt like the Mavs messed up on something that should have called. You know, regardless if it's a foul, a 3-pointer, a 2-pointer, the foul line, whatever the case may be, the Mavs just messed up on something. A lot of good teams are losing to a lot of other teams that are not so good. Now, don't get me wrong, Phoenix Suns fans. I'm not sitting here saying that you guys are not good. I'm just saying that I'm shocked that you guys won by 1. You know, you could have won by 10. You could have won by a 3-pointer, but you decided to go win by 1. Crazy, right? Yeah. Disappointing loss. I did lose this one. I did go for the Mavs. Let's go to this game here. SGA Thunder versus Dylan Brooks and the Rockets. Did I watch this game? No, I did not. I just know this game was going to be a blowout from the start. 107-126. Yeah, it did not look good. It did not look good, huh? Didn't look pretty, right? Now, I just want to say this. Oklahoma City Thunder, you guys are what? 7-2? Or no, sorry, 7-1? 8-1? I mean, the team won. That's very good, because to be honest, you can't stop the Oklahoma City Thunder. When they get their first loss, they just want to keep winning. I'm saying that now, and I'm disappointed that they got their first loss. I really wanted them to go with the Cavs, 10-0, but they did lose against the Nuggets. Is the Thunder fan happy that they are pretty good right now? I mean, to be honest, I am really disappointed that you guys did lose. You guys only have 1 loss. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch this game, didn't tune into this game, but I know I did go for Oklahoma City Thunder, so I will take this as a W. Let's speed these up. Is it the Grizzlies? Yep. Alright, let's go to this one here. Oh, this was not a good game at all, too, huh? Just by looking at the scoreboard, right? Ja Morant, Grizzlies, 128 to Kyle Kuzma and the Wizards, 104. yeah, this game wasn't good at all, right? Since the tip started. Um, hey, Grizzlies fans, finally they get a good win. I mean, to be honest, they are winning games. I'm not gonna say they finally get a good game to win, but Ja Morant's making his name out there again. He's showing up and showing out, as he always does. He's Ja Morant, all right. He likes to, play with the crowd, in a funny way. And hey, we're all here to watch you show up and show out. So keep doing what you're doing. Wizards fans, what do I say about you guys? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on in Washington. I mean, you guys are losing to teams that are very interesting, like the Grizzlies. I'm surprised this game wasn't going to overtime. I'm surprised this game did not go neck and neck every single time. I'm guessing as soon as the ball went up, it was over. But, yeah. We're going to move on. Alright, let's go to this game here. Man, we have not a lot of great games in the afternoon, but I know for a fact I won. DeAndre Ayton, Portland against Anthony Edwards, Timberwolves. Again, I didn't watch this game, didn't tune into it, so I don't know what happened. Hey, Ant-Man, keep doing what you're doing. Portland, we'll see if you guys get another win against another team. We'll see how it happens. We'll see if it does happen. There's just no words in this one. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I didn't see the highlights. Didn't see the recaps. I didn't see no highlights. I could just say that the game wasn't good at all from the tip too, because 127 to 102. Maybe it was great, and then the Portland just said we're gonna give up. That's probably what happened. I don't know. Move on. We got 2 teams left. 3 teams left. Wow. I think I went for Denver Nuggets. If I'm correct. Miami Heat fans. Wow. Was I right or wrong? You guys are just losing games at this point. I'm just kind of curious. Why does Miami Heat fans and Miami Heat players act like this doesn't matter for them? Like, the 76ers are not doing good. The Milwaukee Bucks are not doing good. This is your chance to do good, right? This is your chance to be good. But in reality, you're not. I don't know what's going on in Miami. I don't know if it's Timmy Buckets, Tyler Hero. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on out there in Miami. To be honest, Bam Adebayo is good because he got that fat bag for the Miami Heat. Was it 4 years, 5 years? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, is he mad? Should Bam Adebayo be mad? I don't know. If I'm Bam Adebayo, I wouldn't be mad because I'm getting that paper bag right now. I'm getting that kind of year for my team, and that kind of money for me. If I'm Bam Adebayo, should I be mad or should I be disappointed? Should I be happy? I don't know, because you got a teammate named Himmy Buckets, and I don't know if he's playing or not, because you know how this man likes to set out a lot. Should I be mad or happy if I'm Bam Adebayo? Because he wants to get W's, because he got a big W during the offseason. He got that big pay from the Miami Heat. Doesn't he want to get wins more often though? If I'm him? I don't know. But yeah. Hey, Himmy Buckets. I need you to tell the fans of what you're doing, bro. Are you playing? Are you on the bench? And this is to everybody right now in the NBA. Why is there low management? I was talking to my friend about this last night or a few nights ago, and I asked him just a hypothetical question for you. He's like, what? I was like, how many games do you want for the NBA? He's like, be honest with you, are you talking about with low management or no low management? Because the low management right now is an issue for all these stars. He's like, look at Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, but Kawhi Leonard, you break someone in his body, he's injured just like that. But in reality, how many games do you want in the NBA instead of 82? In reality, he's like, I want 41 games. 41 games. And he's like, that's the reason why these players are getting hurt. Because they have 82 games, and a lot of people are not watching it, because the reason why is because stars are not playing, and plus if they're not playing, there's low management, and that's the issue too. Now, did I agree with him with 41 games? No, I did not. I did not agree with him, because I said, bro, that's a very interesting number for you to throw out there. You want to cut out 82 games, and you want to put 41 for the NBA season. And I asked him why. He's like, because of low management, because of injuries, less injuries, and these players don't have to get hurt that much times. And I'm like, yeah, but. And I asked him, I was like, okay, what about football? He's like, there's 18 games. I was like, yes, there's 18 games, 18 seasons, whatever you want to say. How many do you want in reality for football? I want to take off 2 games. I want to have 16. I was like, you want to have 16? You want to have 16 games in the NFL, and you want to have 80, or you want to have 41 games for the NBA. He's like, yes, that's what I want in reality. That is what I want for sure. And I was like, okay, all right. Then he asked me this, and I was like, okay, how many do you want? And I was like, for the NBA, I want 3 more, 85 games. Okay. For football, I want 25. And me and him, we didn't agree. He didn't agree with mine. I didn't agree with his, because we're two people that love sports. He wants less games. I want more games, because I feel like the sports world goes too fast. But again, different opinions, different thoughts. Hey, all I'm saying is that's what he does, and that's what he wants. Okay, but I'm not gonna be disappointed. But hey, you do you, and he's my friend at the end of the day, so I can't say anything mean to him. But you guys tell me, you guys think that the NBA should cut down 82 games, put 41, and do you think the NFL should go back to 16 games instead of 18? You guys tell me in the comments. Yeah. But yeah, was this game great? Probably not. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't see the highlights. So, yeah. But hit me buckets. I don't know what you're doing in Miami, bro, but you need to start showing up and showing out. I don't care is what you do in the off season or regular season. You guys do good for a little bit, and then you start losing. This is your chance to be up there in that 4th to 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. This is your time, because again, Philadelphia fans don't have Joel Embiid for another game, and the Bucks are doing so bad right now. They're doing horrible. I've never seen a team that have that bad of a game. They remind me of Detroit Pistons. So, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, this game here was okay. I didn't watch it. I didn't see the highlights. Didn't watch the recap. Now let's move on. All right, let's go to this game here. You had one job, and you decided to go out here and fumble the bag. The Los Angeles Flippers beat the Sacramento Kings. Did I watch this game? No. Did I see the highlight of this game? No. I'm really disappointed in this game. Now, I know what you're going to say, Flipper fans. You didn't watch the game because my team won, right? No. Even if the team lost, I still wouldn't watch, because I don't care about this game. But De'Aaron Fox, Giannis Sabonis, Malik Monk, you had one job, and you needed to win this game. But no, you did not do that for me. You went out here and you lost. Now, I didn't watch the game. I didn't see the highlights. People might say this game was great or this game was horrible, whatever you want to say. I don't care at the end of the day about your opinions, because I don't know what happened. I have to go back and watch it myself, which probably I won't do that. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the Flippers are still bad. I don't care if they get W's or they get losses. I don't care what they get. They just suck at the end of the day. So, yeah. Let's move on to this last game. 76ers, Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis did come back, as I mentioned. Probable. No Tyrese Maxey, and no Joel Embiid. Paul George did play, but he was on a minute restriction, is what I heard. The Lakers were going neck and neck with this team. I'm surprised this game was closer than it usually should have been. 106 to 116. Right when the halftime started, somewhere around like a minute .7 or something like that, or a minute .6, something like that, Anthony Davis gave D'Angelo Russell a fast start to go to the rim, and he missed. Right over his finger, he missed it. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. D'Angelo Russell, if that was a 3, would you have missed that 3? Absolutely you would have. If it was a 2, would you have missed it? I don't know how you missed that 2-pointer. I don't know how you missed. Please tell me, how did you miss? Did you grip the basketball wrong for you to shoot? Did you miss your handling? What did you do? Because I know for a fact, if that was a young player that just came into the league, why would you miss? I know for a player that came into the league, he would not miss that. If he did miss it, he probably is going to say, oh, my handling was wrong. I gripped the basketball wrong. But other than that, D'Angelo Russell has been in the league for quite a while. There's no way for him to miss that kind of layup. I'm disappointed. But hey, at the end of the day, the Lakers won. I wanted to mention this during the draft, but I forgot. I keep forgetting. The 76ers got, if I'm correct, his name is Jared McCain. Or McCain, whatever his name is, his last name. Why did the 76ers pick up Jared McCain? I don't like him at all. From Duke. You could have picked up any other player, but you pick up Jared McCain. Why? And people want to say he was good at Duke, but now he's in the big leagues. He's playing with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Am I going to sit here and be mean to him? I mean, for sure I will. But do I think he's a good player? Absolutely not. Do I agree what the 76ers did? Draft him in the league for the 76ers? No, I don't. I'm really disappointed that the 76ers drafted him this season. I've always wanted to mention this, but I keep forgetting. It was bad on the 76ers part of drafting Jared McCain. I know people are going to say that's a long time ago. No, it wasn't. It was this NBA draft. And don't forget, guys, we just came into the game, right? We're not even halfway through the season. You still see teams that are 4-5, 4-4, 4-1, 4-3. The only team that is undefeated right now is the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are 10-0. Give them credit. Nobody's given them a loss yet. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap, and we are going to move on for today. All right? If you guys can, please subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. All right, we got some teams that are coming off back-to-back, like the Cavs, like the Clippers, and like the Bucks and the Celtics. So yeah, we are going to move on for the NBA games today. Alright. Right here. If I'm okay, right here. Perfect. Alright. You got Utah, Jordan Clarkson versus Victor and the Spurs. I'm going to take Victor and the San Antonio Spurs to win this game. So we'll see what they do. Alright, you got this game here. You got Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas and Dennis the Menace, Brooklyn Nets for Spider Mitchell and Darius Garland. I will not be watching none of these games. I will not be watching anything, so probably no NBA recap tomorrow. But I'm going to be taking Spider Mitchell and the Cavs to win this game. I'll be surprised if the Cavs do lose our first game against the Brooklyn Nets. That'll be funny. But we all know that's not going to happen. But I'm going to take Spider Mitchell and the Cavs to win this game. So, all right, you got this game here. You got the Bulls and the Hawks. Ice Tray against LaMelo Ball or Alonzo Ball. I'm going to be going for... I mean, both of the teams are not good right now. Both of the teams are having their ups and their downs. I'm going to be taking... I know Chicago Bulls fans don't like it when I choose their team. I know Hawks fans don't like it when I choose their team, but I gotta choose it. I'm gonna be going for Chicago Bulls in this one. I'm going for Lonzo Ball and the Bulls. I know Chicago Bulls fans, the whole Chicago is probably disappointed me because I keep talking about their fans and their city on how they react when they lost to the Commanders, and they've been losing their games for basketball quite a while. I'm still choosing your teams because the Hawks, I don't think they're gonna win this game, but they do. All right, now go to this game here. Kawhi Leonard will be going against his former team that he won a championship with, Toronto Raptors. Kawhi Leonard will not be playing in this game. I will not be watching this game. I will not be tuning into the highlights. I will not do nothing to this game. I'll be going for none other than RJ Barrett and the Toronto Raptors to win this game. Please, Toronto Raptors, go out here and win this game. That's all I'm asking. The Flippers are on a back-to-back, so they should not be having that many, energy in this game. So please go out here and win this game, Toronto, because for a fact, if I'm wrong or not, you'll probably lose this game even when you have a day rest or if you have a back-to-back. Please don't go out here and lose this game because I don't want you guys to go out here and lose. All right? But anyways, guys, that is my NBA recap. That is my NBA predictions. I will not be having any NBA recaps tomorrow because of no games. I will not be watching no games tomorrow. But anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.